As you prepare for the rest of your Saturday, here are the big things that we're following for you today. First, let's get a look over at our forecast with Corey Howard.
Yeah, Peyton, thanks a lot. Now, we are going to see, basically, we started off with the warm conditions yesterday, but we saw this cold front come through, and that cold front will bring cooler temperatures. Take a look at the highs for today. Today, we're expecting to see dark temperatures basically about 10 degrees above average, but once that cold front begins to really settle in, we start to see temperatures drop about 10 degrees. That's going to be the case here in Albuquerque. Today, we're forecasting for a high of 71, 61 once we get over tomorrow, get a little bit breezy, and then once we get back over into the work week, we start to see our temperatures improve, and we should enjoy the 70s by the time we get midway through the week. Peyton, back to you.
All right, thanks, Corey. In this morning's top story, the fight over SNAP funding reaching the Supreme Court. Justices issued an emergency order temporarily blocking full SNAP payments, allowing the Trump administration time to appeal a ruling that required the benefits to continue. Some states say SNAP recipients were already issued full November payments, but the order could prevent other states from initiating the payments, further delaying the aid. Governor Lujan Grisham says she's not confident that the federal funding will hit New Mexicans' wallets, so the state spent $30 million to keep benefits flowing, but that money already runs out on Monday. That's when lawmakers will return to the roundhouse, the governor calling a special session to extend the payments. Nearly 500,000 New Mexicans are a part of SNAP. Property tax bills are out across Bernalillo County, and some homeowners are double-checking their numbers. Leah Chavez spoke to the county assessor about what exactly your bills are paying for and how to protest them.
Every year, counties and school districts submit their budgets, and part of what pays for those budgets are your property taxes.
If you own a home in Bernalillo County, your property taxes are capped at a 3% increase per year, unless you just bought your home, added square footage, or there was a change in ownership. On April 1st of each year, a notice should be sent to you telling the valuation of your home. If you don't agree with it or find the numbers off,
you have 30 days to protest. That doesn't cost you anything.
Every year, Bernalillo County assesses more than 285,000 properties, including homes and businesses.
Because it is mass appraisal, 5 to 10% of those properties are probably too low. 5 to 10% of those properties are probably too high. We always welcome property owners who have been assessed too high to come in and protest that valuation.
Last year, there was an estimated 3,200 protests for all properties in Bernalillo County. This year, around 4,200.
Typically, once we do an individual review and we have made an error, we correct it fairly quickly. Probably 80% of the protests, we come to some agreement with the property owner.
So if you found yourself with a tax bill this November that looks off, you have 60 days from the due date to act.
Your only recourse is to file a claim for refund in district court.
The county says part of the reason your property taxes are higher every year is because in addition to paying taxes on your home, you're also paying for bonds that fund hospitals, schools, and roads.
So if you're a property owner, your 3% valuation plus the mill rate increase by your taxing entities.
Lara says that voting for bonds doesn't always increase your property taxes. He says in a good year, it'll sometimes mean that your taxes will stay the same. Aaliyah Travis, KOAT Action 7 News.
You can contact the Bernalillo County Treasurer's Office at the number that's right there on your screen. If you have any questions on how to pay your tax bills, there are monthly payment options available. Former president of Western New Mexico University, Joseph Shepard, is suing the university and several state officials, claiming they retaliated against him after he raised concerns about misused funds. He says his contract was terminated illegally after he questioned a $1 million appropriation connected to a charter school on campus. Shepard resigned earlier this year after the Attorney General accused him of wasteful spending and oversight failures. Shepard insists there was no fraud or misuse of funds and that he's being unfairly targeted.
Now, who's ready for Pets of the Week? This is Wilbert, a young pit bull mix with the softest eyes and even softer heart. He's shy, but with a little bit of patience and a lot of love, he's sure to blossom. And you can meet Wilbert at the Eastside Shelter.
He does have beautiful eyes.
Yeah, he does have beautiful eyes. And up next, we got Melinda. Melinda is a 2-year-old graduate of the Shy Dog program. Now, she's an affectionate, cuddly, and will climb into your lap for extra love. You can meet, she's ready for you to take her home. If you want to take Melinda home, you can meet her at the Westside Shelter.
She has the cutest little nose. Every week.
Every
I wanna
week.
donate, or I want to, get all
adopt
of
a
them.
dog?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Action 7 News is back at 5 tonight. Thanks for joining us.